As kids head back to school, many parents are gearing up for the college application process. Earlier this year, we brought you a story from Mary Ellen Bavaro, owner of College Connections, with tips on helping kids and parents prepare for this important and often daunting time in life. This week, we meet up again with Mary Ellen and a family who shares their success story as they prepare to send their son off to college with a full sports scholarship.
So when I first met Mary Ellen, Cameron was in 8th grade, and I thought, I'm not going to need to talk to her for a long time, but time flew. And I ran into her again his junior year, and she saved my life.
Many times parents are in a full panic about this process because it is so much more competitive. The average student now applies to 8 to 12 schools, which from a cost perspective is pretty hefty price tag. But I think most of the stress is that it's the question of where to apply and where do I apply so that I have a range of options available to me, as well as just the expensive price tag.
Well, for most of Cameron's life, I was a single mom. So we have a very close relationship. So it was very relationship driven for me because I was worried that the stress of the college application process would really affect our relationship.
In this case of Cameron, he's a student athlete, tennis player. We wanted to make sure that he had a lot of options about where he went beyond which schools were actively recruiting him. So one of the pieces of the process that I helped with was coming up with his resume of everything he's done in and out of school since he was a preschooler. And that document in and of itself helps to strengthen the application greatly, as well as help ensure a really strong financial aid offer.
His resume is absolutely beautiful, and all of it was stemming from a not so stellar freshman year, which I'm sure a lot of parents can relate to, and the worry of not being able to make that part up. So the piece of the puzzle that Mary Ellen brought was being able to somewhat make up for some stumbles and falls, and she made him look as good as she possibly could. It's a D3 school, so they don't actually have money for athletic scholarships, but they gave him a very attractive financial aid package that basically covers tuition. So room and board is what we have to come up with, and it was a very, very nice, attractive package, which I really don't think we would have had if we didn't have Mary Ellen's help.